Year 7-8 Fraction Exam Practice Question 18. Zayo aims to get 8 hours of sleep per week night. On Monday night, he slept 6 1/3 hours. On Tuesday night, 7 1/2 hours. On Wednesday night, 5 3/4 of an hour. And on Thursday night, 8 1/4 of an hour. So the first thing we need to do is state the difference between the amount of sleep Zayo achieved each night and his goal of 8 hours. So I'm going to do this by having a number line. So the goal was to have 8 hours. So if I got it, that is perfect on what I should have had. So 8 hours. Now, let's look at Monday night. It says we slept 6 1/3 hours. That is less than 8. So I'm going to look at the difference. 8 take away 6 1/3. I'm going to go 8 take away 6 equals 2. So I'm still got 2 take away 1/3. 2 take away 1/3 gives me 1 2/3. Because we slept less, it means it is negative 1 2/3 of an hour. And that is our Monday night. Now, I'll just delete that. Now, let's look at the next night. So, on Tuesday, it said I slept 7 1/2 hours. So, this one's easy because we know we're only half an hour short. So, that means I am negative a half for Tuesday. Then I look at Wednesday, and again, Wednesday is, I started off with, I should have got 8 hours, but I got 5 hours and 3/4. So I need to look at the difference. First I go 8 take away 5 is 3. I still need to take 3/4 from 1 whole, which will leave me with 2 1/4. So that is 2 1/4 hours less than what I wanted. And that was Wednesday. And then Thursday, it says that I got 8 1/4 hours. That is positive 1/4 hours of more than what I wanted for that night. So that's the first step to this question. Please pause it when you go and look at the second part of this question. Now, it says, after 4 nights, how much is Xavier ahead or behind in terms of his sleep goal? So the first thing I need to think about is I'm at negative 2/4. I'm just going to add Wednesday and Thursday together because that's easiest. And I am adding a positive 1/4, which means I'm back to only 2 hours behind with those 2 nights. Then I want to look at my Tuesday night. So I'm going to add negative a half. So if I add negative a half, that means I would have got negative 2 1/2 hours behind. Lastly, I am wanting to look at my Monday. Now I'm adding these because they're all negatives and we're going into more less sleep. So far I've got 2 plus 1 equals 3, so negative 3. But I still need to look at getting my denominators the same. So I'm going to change it to be out of 6, because 2 and 3, lowest common multiple is 6. So I would have times the 2 by 3. So it means I'm timesing the 1 by 3. Likewise, I would have times the 3 by 2. So I'm timesing the 2 by 2. And that gives me 4/6. So I'm negative 3 parts. I'm adding a negative 4 parts. Which that gives me negative 3. 3 plus 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So negative 7 parts over 6. That turns into negative 4 1/6. So if we are behind by 4 hours and 1/6 hours, we need to then sleep on Friday the 8 hours plus the 4 and 1/6 that we have missed during the week. So that gives me the grand total of Friday sleep to be 12 and 1/6.